In the papers today, an independent Scotland would collapse within a year if it kept the pound and walked away from its share of the national debt, according to the National Institute of Economic and Social Research. The think tank said that reneging on its debt obligations would simultaneously freeze Scotland out of the European Union and international markets, forcing it to return to a fiscal surplus and therefore unprecedented austerity and ultimately its own currency within a year. The warning came as a poll conducted by Bank of America Merrill Lynch showed the UK stock market faces a prolonged spell in the wilderness due to the uncertainty created by the Scottish referendum. The closely watched survey revealed that hundreds of top fund managers across the globe are threatening to shun UK equities over the Scottish question for at least the next 12 months. And in property news today, the latest ONS statistics revealed that UK house prices have risen at their fastest annual pace since the crash, surging 11.7% in the year to July, to hit a record average price of £272,000. House prices in every region of the UK have increased this year, and the average price for a home in the capital has exceeded £500,000 for the first time, meaning the average London property is now eligible for a minimum £20,000 stamp duty bill. And house sales in Scotland have reached a 6-year high this summer, but uncertainty surrounding the referendum is leaving its trace on the market, according to the latest Scottish House Price Index from LSL. The number of sales climbed 5% from June to reach 9,285 in July. However, many prospective sellers are hanging on to see which way the vote goes before putting homes on the market. Gordon Fowlis, Regional Managing Director of Your Move, commented that squeezing supply has seen slower overall transactions growth compared to last year. The number of completed sales in the last 12 months still only represents 70% of the average across the period from 2004 to 2007. And finally, fierce price wars between supermarkets have helped push inflation further down last month, but the drop is expected to bring only limited relief to households as wages continue to stall. Official figures showed a fall in food and petrol prices helped inflation drop to 1.5% in August, down from 1.6% in July, as measured by the Consumer Price Index. Economists said that weak inflation meant there was little pressure on the Bank of England to raise interest rates just yet, but separate labour market figures released on Wednesday are expected to show average earnings in the 3 months from May to July were up by just 0.5% on a year ago, only a third of the pace of price inflation. The mismatch between pay and prices is evidence of the cost of living crisis, said the Labour Party.